and welcome to another edition of Hood Idol TV, man. We definitely got a Hood Idol in the building, comedian Al Greene. What's going on?
What's going on, man? What's going on, peeps?
Hey, man, glad for you to join us on the show, man. If you don't know, comedian Al Greene making a lot of noise on the comedy circuit. And now, hey, we're about to introduce you to him right here on Hood Idol TV. So go ahead and let the people know, like, where you from, first of all. Go ahead and represent where you from.
Man, I'm originally from the Derby City, Louisville, Kentucky, home of Muhammad Ali.
All right, and you done moved now, though, right?
That's right, man. Now I'm out here in sunny California, man, the Los Angeles, Orange County area.
All right, man. Yeah, close to Hollywood now, man. So, you know, he already gone Hollywood on us. Not yet. You getting there.
Right.
All right. So now, on this path that you've taken to being a comedian, what influenced you to even start doing comedy?
Man, you know, I was always that class clown and you know, came from an era, man, where we sit on the corner, man, and shoot jokes on everybody and cutting up at home and in school, man, getting ass whoopings. And, man, when I got out here to California, I found out, man, you can really go on stage and do comedy. And then, you know, I've been a barber, man, for almost 30 years. So we kind of always behind that chair, you know, got a gift of gab and shooting jokes. But, you know, now being able to go on stage and it can be a profession.
Oh, man, you turned something you like doing for fun to a paycheck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So now, hey, was you doing like the your mama jokes and just clowning, y'all just cracking on each other like that?
Oh yeah, you take whatever it is, man. Everything was fair game, man. Back in the day, you know, so dirty kneecaps, whatever.
So now, with somebody coming to see your comedy, though, what can they expect? Like, what type of show do you give the people? How would you describe yourself? Comedy.
I try to relate to the people, man. Things that are personal, like anything that, man, I tell people anything I've cried about, I usually laugh about. You know, I talk about my parents passing away, you know, just anything that's therapeutic to me. You know, I talk about my weight journey, my weight loss, weight gains, you know, whatever it is. And I put in a little of whatever's new, you know what I'm saying, kind of keep it fresh with some of the
I play my father's funeral, they were calling me like, Alan, why's your father's funeral on a Wednesday? It's like, shit, I'm off on Wednesday. Like, I do hair. You think I'm gonna have this shit on Saturday? That's my busiest day. Like, you know, I don't really think he mind whether it's Wednesday or Saturday. I don't think he can tell. Plus, you get 15% off the chapel during the week if you didn't know that. Well, Alan, why is the funeral at 1 o'clock? Like, fuck, ain't no traffic at 1 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? In California, between 1 and 3, you can get in and out. It's like, shit. Well, why'd you have your father cremated? I was like, man, I don't know, shit, it was $10,000 for the whole kit, you know what I'm saying? It come with the box that they lay in, the little embalming fluid and shit, the makeup and shit. I was like, $10,000, like, ooh. It was $350 to cremate him. I was like, well, shit. Burn, baby, burn. Like, shit, that nigga smoked 2 packs of cool cigarettes a day. Shit.
All right, man. So that sounds like they in for a dope show, man. So now, with you being a comedian, who are some of the comedians who you didn't mingle with, who you feel helped influence your career?
Definitely, man. I would say, man, at one of the top, my big brother, man, D. Ray Davis, Eddie Griffin. I've had a chance to work with them and open up for them. But just behind the scenes, man, I've had some conversations and been able to really see this business, the comedy profession from a business side, which I would say has definitely helped me, man, because you might know the stage and how to throw jokes, but if you don't understand the etiquette and the business behind it, man, you know, it might not go too well for you.
And with you saying that, man, can you share some of the ups and downs of being an up and coming comedian?
I would say one of the biggest ups and downs is usually there's a little light put on you and maybe a little fame before the money. So like people might see you in a certain area, or like they perceive your career to be, oh man, he doing it, and it's not so. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, a lot of time we drive $100 away to make $40. So yeah. The grind, man, and I would say mental health, man. I know you get it's like a fraternity, a sorority, so you get to know a lot of comics, man, and it's up with the ups and downs, and sometimes you feel like, man, it ain't really going the way I feel it, or like we recently lost some comics to death, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of hits on everybody, man. It kind of gets you somber, gets you down, and you're only as good as your last performance. So I think I heard. I forgot who a comic just recently said it, but they said every time you perform, it might have been Pierre, I think. He said every time you do a show, it's like getting fired afterwards because you got to go find another show. So it's it's a grind.
Yeah, man. I'm glad I asked that question because there's definitely a different perspective, and maybe another comedian can understand that that's just how being a comedian goes. But now. You on the path to success, man. You got a big show coming up September the 9th in Chicago. Let the people know about that show, though.
I do, man. The big homie, man, Corey Holcomb, the 5150 show, man. They having me, he's bringing me to Chicago, man, his hometown. And we going to the Chicago Theater, man, September the 9th. It's the Corey Holcomb and Review show. So, of course, I'm part of the review.
Yeah, that's part of the journey also. So now I do want the people to know. So how did you even come about getting that opportunity?
Man, I actually had opened up for Corey about a year ago out here at the Ontario Improv. But on Mondays, man, a lot of the black comics, we hang out down at the Hollywood Improv at D-Ray's shows called Monday Rays. And man, we just shoot jokes and things like that. And man, I would say this relationship kind of built over probably a 2 to 3 year period. You know what I'm saying? Because I tried to open up for him at one time. He's like, "Hey, bro," he said, "Not, it ain't personal, bro, but you cool and all." He said, "But I just haven't seen you live like that." And I didn't get discouraged. I just, it make you just grind harder. You don't have to have an attitude about something, but when your number's called and somebody places that call, be ready. And handle your business. So I think he kind of put me to a little test last year, opened up for him in the weekend at Ontario. And he told me, he said, "Man, I'm gonna be getting at you." And it was almost a year. I was like, "Man, I ain't heard that." I was like, "Man, I'm getting a little," I wasn't gonna sound discouraged, but it's like, man, when I got that phone call to come to Chicago, I was like, man, it kind of puts a whole lot of things in perspective and let you know, man, just always keep grinding and how you treat people.
Yes, sir. And so let the people know, because, hey, for those watching, that means that he's got to be funny then. So let them know where they could go check out some of your comedy on YouTube. It's probably going to be the easiest place they can find you.
That's right, man. You can just simply type in Comedian Al Greene with an E on the end of Green. And they'll take you to my YouTube. I got a little YouTube special out I did with the funny media group, and it's called Comedian Al Greene, the Transcendent Comedian. Because I don't care what they think they might see. I'm 6'2", 205. That's what I identify as. So you can go on and catch my special on there. It's about 30 minutes. Not a Netflix, HBO special, man, but it was just some brothers, man, that have put some young comics in a nice light, man, to highlight us. And I appreciate them for that. And man, you got like a 30-minute clip in there, a nice little setup.
All right, man. I'm gonna show a little bit of that clip here too in a minute, man, because we on Hood Idol TV, you definitely a Hood Idol. So I'm gonna show a little bit of clip. I'm gonna go, let them get a little sample of you here on Hood Idol TV.
I tell you who I don't date though. I don't date big girls. Yeah, I don't date big girls. Nothing against them, it's just physics. It's just physics, man. Two big ass people getting together in the bed. That's like a bag of gummy bears that you left in your hot car on a summer day. I had a threesome with two big girls though before. Yeah, I did. They were certified big girls. That, I mean, for real, like big girls, like certified, like the kind. Look, sir, you ever met a girl so big she brushed her teeth with a cheeseburger? Like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be eating Big Macs at 12. There's no sense in making my mouth minty. Like, like, God damn. Yeah, they picked me up for this threesome too. I knew it was some shit because they picked me up in a used ice cream truck. And I was like, God damn. Bitch had an ice cream sandwich running down her arm and shit. Talking about, you want some Napoleon ice cream? I said, I think it's Neapolitan.
My last question to you would be, where would you want to see yourself in the industry within the next 5 years? Like, how would you want to see yourself in the
next 5 years? Man, I would want to be a strong working comedian that not only is able to self-sustain and make opportunity for myself, but I would like to be able to reach back and help others. If it's not just being able to guide them, but being able to put somebody on a platform where they can go to that next level or maybe follow their dreams and you know, just help out in that manner and pay some bills, you know.
Hey, that's what it's all about at the end of the day, man. So hey, we got comedian Al Greene right here. So get your social media and let people know how they could book you as well.
All right, on Instagram, man, you can get me at Comedian Al Greene with an E on the end. You know, I'm not attached to an agency or anything like that. So, man, you have to just DM me or whatever, get at me. And then you can catch me on Cameo at Comedian Al Greene. You can go on there, you can, man, pay. I can do shout outs to your family, friends for birthdays, whatever. If you just want to vibe with me, man, have a conversation, video chat, I'm on there. And like you said, we just a hood hero right now. So you got a little bit of access to me.
Yeah.
And then you can catch me around LA and the Hollywood area too.
Y'all better take advantage of that while you can, man. So, hey, we appreciate you coming on. You got any shout outs before we let you go?
Man, I just want to shout out, man, some of the people that I feel have put me on a little platform to give me a little light over the years, which would be like my man, Eddie Griffin, I've opened up for, and he's also shared some jewels with me. My big brother, D-Ray Davis, and of course, my man, Corey Holcomb, for taking me on the road, man. In my hometown of Louisville, Kentucky, man, you know, a lot of people talk about people don't support them or whatever, but that's just how the game goes, man. You know, you gotta go out there and make some noise, and don't be offended, man, when, you know, oh man, they wait till you get on to support you, man. Sometimes people support you from afar. It might be a phone call, it might be a simple like on Facebook, man, but all that positivity, man, it comes up and it helps out. So I'll shout out my hometown.
All right, man, that's what's up, man. Hey, so that's comedian Al Greene gonna be in Chicago, September the 9th with Corey Holcomb. Where you gonna be at?
We're gonna be at the Chicago Theater.
Chicago Theater, and they could get tickets at Ticketmaster, right?
Ticketmaster, that's right.
All right, y'all go get the tickets anywhere in the area. Make sure if you're not going to attend the show, at least go check my guy out on YouTube. So whenever he do come to the area, you can see him in person, follow him on social media. So, hey, anything else before we let you go?
Oh, no, man, I appreciate you having me on here, man. And, you know, I'll keep doing what you're doing, man, and giving people little shouts out and platform to, you know, grow their social media and their brand, you know. Because, you know, it's a tough world out here when you're grinding to follow your dreams, man. So I appreciate you.
All right, man, no problem, man. Thank you for coming on. And this was Hood Idol TV, man, where we bring you the stars before they become superstars. right here with Lex Luga, the record breaker. Y'all make sure to keep it locked. Same channel, same place, same time next week. And we're going to make sure to introduce you to somebody that you need to get to know. We salute.
All right.